Alright.
You good?
Yeah,
You good?
yeah.
Oh.
Welcome. Episode 2. The Boys.
Yeah. Oh, we should have one of those voiceover thingies. Like Joe Rogan. He has like the
This episode of Moist
monkey?
Meter was brought to you by.
Oh, is it the monkey? No, I think he has like
Oh, well, like
I
the
forgot.
welcome to the Joe Rogan podcast. Yo, monkey.
yeah, that monkey. Maybe we should just have Fifi meow really loud.
Yo, Fifi!
The cat's asleep. Dead asleep.
What we got in here? We got Zach. Yeah, Zach
Yeah.
was first.
I don't know who that guy is talking about his meat.
I don't know either, man.
I don't know either,
I
but
don't know, man. I'm
that
just gonna-
man needs to just...
He needs to let it out. I think the horny's talking to him. Okay. That was perfect. Jeez, man.
Oh, we're already breaking things, and it's only episode 2.
No, that's fine.
Maybe we should just turn into like the Eric Andre experience.
Just smash
Or
through
the
the
Eric
table.
Andre show. And just,
I'd love to body
break
slam you through
everything.
this table. That'd be.
that's a weird kink, dude.
Okay.
I don't think I want that. I don't think my back wants that either.
Do you smell my meat?
No.
What smell?
They kind of smell fruity.
Which ones? These ones?
I don't know. Some of them smell.
They just
Is
smell
it
like
just your wrist?
cologne.
Did you like...
I got these from some random deaf guy in. What's that place called?
Vegas?
Vegas, yeah.
Stripper Central.
Mm-hmm. Is it those ones or is it these ones?
This one smells like dust. Maybe it's my hands. Maybe my hands just smell like ass.
I don't know. Those ones already
Maybe
smell.
these have been up ass. That's what we're smelling.
Yeah, these are no beads.
STD beads.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
You
it's
start
just your
eating-
wrist I smell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's your wrist.
No, I don't have a cologne that smells like that. I'm pretty sure it's the
No, dude, that is
pride flag beads.
full- These aren't even pride. These are just like Jamaican flags.
Not even a flag, it's just beads.
Wait, just
I don't even
yeah.
know.
Jamaica's got like yellow, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like yellow.
Yeah, but this rest
purple
doesn't
or
smell.
something. Okay, you could have just put it on that wrist, and now you're just fucking with us.
I'll put it on this wrist, and then you guys can smell again.
I don't want to smell your wrist anymore, dude.
Maybe.
Oh my god.
Got your hand up in that Lizzie girl and had to clean up.
Bruh. I'm at Jack in the Box.
You had to clean up.
You had to clean up.
The damn monkey's coming out of him. He laughed so hard. Okay. You got me crying. It's only been like 3 minutes. Oh my god.
I don't know if your audio is working. Well, fuck, I hope it's working. Cause
Yeah, it's working. You can see the little mic thing go up and down.
Yeah.
He moved the whole carpet.
Oh,
We could tell them about the.
Oh,
the,
yeah.
The
Let's
message
start
that
with
we
that.
got.
oh, we got a message?
Yeah. So our good friend
Who shall be unnamed.
unnamed gave us our first fan mail thing.
We got fan mail already?
Yeah, already.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Tell him what he said.
He said, a wise man once said, stuff and junk will make it, just keep putting time into it.
In really bad handwriting. Look how bad this is.
It's not even that bad. Like, you can read it.
Yeah, I mean you can read it, but it's just.
I don't think
Bad.
it's bad. I like it.
I mean we know who we are. We can bash on.
8 p.m. Just remember that. And it's not a bill, so. That's going up on the wall.
The wall you can't see?
Yeah.
Alright guys, that's it.
That's it? Done? Right?
Bye-bye.
Right? Give us
I mean we
give us
put
your mail.
everything in there. We got the laugh, we got the fan mail, and we got
Yeah, we're basically done.
Show's over.
oh,
Sorry,
5 minute show. Alright. Sick. And something isn't working. Like, apparently. Or maybe Zach just has to
Wait,
turn
Zach,
up his audio.
can you hear us, Zach?
Yeah, because we heard the monkey through your phone. So, yeah, we're good. But
Let's double check.
Yeah, you know. I heard my a monkey.
Damn monkey. Dude, you were laughing at a monkey.
Oh,
You sound like Floyd.
I did.
Maybe we should have Floyd somewhere on here.
Doesn't Floyd normally go in the back?
But no.
But Sean didn't like. Oh, not Floyd. Joel.
Yeah. It's not that bad.
There's not.
Yeah, I kind of moved it back from the wall.
He's gone! There's like, oh!
There's a whole lot more. Yeah, there's
Yeah, I put a bunch of space so we're a bit separate.
You just scroll up.
It's fine. You had a bit too much Diet Dr. Pepper.
And then just press it
Oh,
in with my arm. It's not really looking at anything, but it works.
He looks really sad. Oh wait, no, he's kind of happy.
Someone got a burn.
Yeah, it was me. Well, I can't put it up there, or else it's gonna go. Okay.
Just throw it on our phones.
Okay. Throw it at the camera, dude.
No, because I don't want to hurt the camera.
Yeah, you're right. You probably shouldn't do that. Break like the fourth thing that you've broken in my room.
Dude, I didn't even. The freaking.
Yeah, let's
Alright, it's
let's
unboxing
do a little
time.
cricket.
So, we got a package in the mail. We don't know who it's from. We're doing this segment? No.
I don't care.
No,
Do
but
it.
okay, never mind. Let's roll with it.
We got a P.O. box. Our P.O. box is.
What are you looking at?
We got a P.O. box. We got a jar of honey.
It's a 3x3x3 box.
Jar of honey. From Joji's new album. That's it.
Are you ever gonna eat that, honey?
No.
Never.
Maybe. No, I'll
Just
probably
a
put it in
jar
some
of
like
honey.
tea or something. If I'm feeling sick.
For special occasions.
Yeah. This is the remedy for when I get sick. I'm gonna make some tea and then I'm gonna put it in the tea.
Okay. Well,
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's all. Yep. It's the only box. This is a little more jar of honey.
3x3x3 box.
Well, I mean, we haven't. We should do a P.O. box.
I'm good. There's probably gonna be a bomb in there. And we're gonna open it up and we're gonna explode on podcast.
I just hope that somebody sends us like some really schlong Dongson like type beat. You know?
like
Yeah,
a big.
Rick
dildo.
Have you not seen the? Have you not seen the banana one?
There's
It's like the plastic one, and they
I
pull it
won't-
off, and it's like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that'd be sick.
I saw a guy did 2 of those in one
It gets-
episode.
Sheathed as a sheath.
Yeah, it's a sheath.
A
It's a
banana
banana,
sheath?
and then they pull it out, and it's a little pee-pee. Pee-pee banana.
Aren't you sitting on one right now? Like
Almost breaks the line.
Again. The painting broke it, not me.
Well, you threw the painting on
I
the ground.
did not. This thing's
To say the
there's
least.
2 nails in here that are like this freaking.
Well, yeah, because that's the point. It's supposed to be kind of flown off. But I mean, yeah, it got warped because I don't know why it's warped, but it's warped. They can't even see it. Who cares?
It's a tiger. It's Tiger Woods.
Okay. Sure. Manliest tiger I've ever seen.
It's got a.
Look at his face.
They can't even see it.
Yeah.
I know, y'all can't see it, but like, look, it's got like manly
Dude,
wrinkles.
family.
Are they even gonna see it? Is it gonna ruin? Oh,
Can they see it?
yeah, they can see it.
This is my tiger.
Yeah, this is Tiger.
This is the thing that broke our light. This guy,
Last
what's his
episode.
name? He looks like Albert.
Did we record the last episode?
We did record the last episode.
Oh, okay.
You want to put it back?
I'll put it back.
Yeah.
So,
Nick puts it back. It's gonna fall again.
we're good.
Are
Hopefully. Well, hopefully we don't have an earthquake. That's falling 100% if we have an earthquake.
Dude, that like boom the other day. Oh, and it's all falling down.
Tell me. Why? Why did you have to do something to it? God damn it. Can we put the picture back? Please. I can't breathe, I'm sorry. Oh, the lights all
God,
messed up.
every episode is just gonna fall.
Take the damn picture. It's good. I'm crying, dude. Oh my god. The lights all oh, whatever.
Oh, I feel like that.
Just throw this on the table.
Whew,
Felt like
I
what?
feel like
I don't know.
one of those guys. Those guys at the circus who like have the
They're bouncing
the
everything.
bouncing everything.
On an elephant.
Oh my god.
Didn't they like get rid of elephants in circuses?
I don't know. They're probably endangered.
Yeah, they probably are endangered. I think they were just getting abused.
Yeah. PETA doesn't like that very much.
Nope. You're kind of slumped in the screen, just so you know.
I am slumped. I know. I'm chilling.
He's
I'm 4'11".
He's standing up right now.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I'll be right back.
Walk through my wall into my
It's the
garage.
light again.
What happened to his light? She's broken. What the hell happened to it?
You already know what happened to him.
Yeah, Tiger came down. Tiger Woods came down and
Albert.
just broke my light. Oh.
Guys ever pop your toes?
Dude, I pop my toes.
You're the one who made me start popping my toes.
It's kind of satisfying.
Or like, you get up and
It's
you just...
catching in the mic and they're just hitting
Yeah.
the poppy toes.
What was that?
What?
I pop. You just popped something.
Oh, it was probably my toes or my
You
knees.
dislocated your elbow.
It's probably his keys or something.
Oh yeah, probably was.
Maybe. Here, let me take my keys out of my pocket.
Nice.
Just make it as loud.
That definitely ain't red. Jesus Christ! Like,
Hopefully no one's wearing headphones.
6 people watching, dude. I'm
it's
sorry.
So loud.
Sorry. Mic testing.
Mic testing during.
Mic test, mic test.
You hit the red. Doing that? Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Yes,
Yes,
they
sir.
can hear that, and it's disgusting sound.
Alright, I'm grabbing another Pepsi.
Can you grab me one too?
Yeah,
You want
wanna
diet?
grab us all
Just
drinks?
go under the.
Yeah, go under the table.
Here, let's stack all of our.
Yeah, let's stack our cans. See how many cans we get through in one night. So that's 3 there. You can't see the bottom one, but it's 3. But Sprite is green.
Oh, I can't put it off can.
Oh, just like put it. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Up
just
the
cover our Colin's face by the end of this.
I'll be right there. I'm between us.
Dude, if I go...
You just make like small 2-stack towers.
2-stack towers? We can't do 2-stack. Well, this has to be out of frame by the end of the night. By the end of the stream.
Alright, so
That's easy.
yeah, we're about to accomplish that with this next round. Did you even taste it? Uh-huh. You know me?
Throw up. There's a thing to throw up in.
Yeah, the cup.
So,
You gonna drink that?
Yeah, I am gonna drink that. I'm
I'll go
not.
grab another Pepsi.
Oh my god.
pretty eventful last week. Last week, yeah. Presidential election, it went wild.
Yeah, it took you a little while.
Yeah, I followed it all the way through pretty much, just because I was curious, and I'm not really a politics kind of person, but this race had me thinking.
Why'd you say it like that?
Trying-
Thinking.
I was really
See how
thinking.
many words I can make very uncomfortable.
Go for it.
Yeah,
No,
no,
you
start
don't-
talking about politics and then just make
Yeah, just
as
like-
many as you can, you know.
Oh, when they really flipped that state, it was like, oh.
Okay, you can stop now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
It'll come naturally. You can't just like This election was like, and I'm totally
You
grooved.
better stop, bro.
It made me totally moist.
It's kind of spicy.
Come on.
You're supposed to say juicy.
He's not even moist anymore.
That's so bad.
I didn't.
We just start making random noises. The rest.
What was that animal? That's a new species right there, bro.
From the Hakalugi.
The
The Hakalugi.
Too much Diet Pepsi.
Oh. Can stack is just.
That's why I didn't want to go under the table, because I knew I was gonna somehow this thing was gonna fall down again if I went under the table.
No, the leg's barely even under it, bro. You could have just.
No, I probably would have knocked the table over to that, and then that would have fell. I'm big, dude. I'm 4'11". I'm big.
My legs are 2 inches tall, bro. I'm like one of those chickens.
Oh.
Okay,
You're more friend.
there we go. Anyways, back to the election. After we discover a new species.
Inside of Nick's gullet.
That one came naturally. That uncomfortable word. Gullet. Okay.
Who wants to start off on their views of this election?
Well,
I thought it was interesting. Like, you know, the first presidential debate where it just went off the wall.
yeah.
Like, butts to nuts crazy. Well, it wasn't really butts to nuts, but it was still pretty crazy. I was like, alright, clearly this is going to be fat. It's going to be huge. So then I followed it, and then the election came up, and everyone, family was on the edge. My sister went a little crazy. Still is going crazy.
Joe Biden.
Yeah, she's going crazy about Joe Biden.
I don't know.
want to kiss Joe Biden on the lips.
I kind of want him to sniff me.
I didn't know anything about election. Well, I knew what an election was and how they kind of functioned. Then I learned even more about it during this one, mainly because I just paid attention a little bit more.
I feel like this election made me go more into politics,
Absolutely.
and I didn't really
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah.
Like government as well. It's kind of pushing that.
Yeah.
You,
His
you
barns
can't-
goes crazy.
You don't understand.
People, yeah, then I think people just went absolutely bonkers. People were going crazy. Like when Arizona, like the Associated Press claimed Arizona, and all those people were talking, their Trump flags went out there to try and get them to stop the poll or something.
The fact, okay, so there was a lot wrong with this election, I feel. There's a lot of shady stuff that went down in this election. Like, the polls shutting down and then just going right back up again, but like out of nowhere. Like the first night, Daniel and I were watching it. We were watching Google and Fox News to see what was going on. Next thing you know, we go to bed and Trump's leading in, what was it, Pennsylvania? Or no, it was Michigan and Wisconsin. We wake up next day and Joe Biden is leading in those, and it just didn't make any sense. And then they started reporting on it, and then I think they just found out that they finally just confirmed that there was tampering with. So then Trump's gonna try and get into.
Yeah, he's already
stuff.
like.
He's already done. He's already. I don't know. He's trying to figure it out. He's trying to make sure that he gets it right.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I definitely feel like it was unfair.
Yeah.
Because there was a lot of people doing some shady stuff, like you know,
the covering up of the windows and not letting the observers go in.
yeah, or
That's-
the dead people voting.
Yeah, the dead people.
that
voting
happens
too.
like every election. But there's always dead people voting.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one went a bit crazy. Like all the riots and stuff.
That's gonna be, dude. LA. I love how LA had to border up before the election even started. Did you guys see that? They boarded up all their shops before it happened, and then right now there's a whole bunch of people in front of the White House with like signs and stuff saying to get out, to get Trump out, because Biden won. They're like, you just got fired. Like, there's signs that say you're fired, and there's people like raving from the White House. I don't know. This whole election, really crazy. It's brought a lot of people like
into politics that weren't like there.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people who don't normally vote voted either because they wanted to see something happen. I thought this was a pretty cool election because it was like a big.
Because there was cheating. You know, I like doing that on my math tests.
Yeah, because like everybody voted.
Well, Trump versus Hillary Clinton, that was just a meme. Like everyone was dogging on both sides. I didn't really pay attention to because we've been alive for what, like 3 elections, maybe?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So the Barack one, I was just too young to understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Trump and
Hillary, I was like,
well, I remember the Barack and what was the other guy?
Romney.
Yeah. I remember I was in elementary school and they did like a little school poll where it didn't really count, but people voted, and
they let kindergartners vote.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. And that's about as much as I remember about that election. I remember it being on like the news and stuff.
I remember kids asking me what my grandma voted. Yeah, kids were like, who did you vote? Who did your grandma vote for? Who did your parents vote for? My parents voted for Obama. I was like, okay, I don't know, and I really don't care. I don't know. Like, I didn't understand anything. They're like, Obama! And then Hillary and Trump, I was just like, dude, that guy's pretty funny. He's orange. He looks like a carrot, you know? I like that guy. He's cool. And then, like, and then the past 4 years, I've kind of understood a lot more. Because my grandma's explained it and watched a lot of Fox News.
Yeah, especially now since we're in government.
Yeah, government's really helping us understand, and it's really kind of
paced everything out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have to agree with you guys. I was not into politics before this whole ordeal.
Yeah.
It's just kind of crazy.
It is crazy. And guess what? We get to vote in the next 4 years for whoever may be running then.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be like Dwayne the Rock Johnson and Kanye West.
Kanye West and Trump too.
Trump too. Can he go back? Because he only spent.
He only spent 1 term.
So
it was only 1 term, so he can go back. He said he might do it, but he's gonna be way too old.
Yeah, he's probably gonna keel over by
then. There was a guy that was on Fox News who's gonna be running next year. And he's a really young guy. He's like 35. He's
sweet.
Probably be like one of the youngest presidents.
Yeah.
He's gonna try to run, and he had a lot of good views about this election.
The age minimum, I'm pretty sure, is 35.
It is.
Yeah.
Whatever. Maybe 41. So yeah, let's get a young guy in the next 4 years.
Yeah, I'm just tired of all
that'd be pretty cool.
Taking over.
A young dude.
A young strapped.
That would actually do something.
That actually knows how to speak. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I don't go on like a rant or anything, but like it is insane how much Joe Biden has like gotten away with. He's gotten away with so much stuff.
I'm about to pull up something.
You're gonna pull up the compilation?
No, not the compilation.
Okay, but
yeah, the thing I sent you about him, he's ran for president in the past.
Mm-hmm.
But he had to drop out for a whole bunch of different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can find that again. I think I sent that just to you.
Yeah, I see. But yeah, there's been a lot of media like cover-ups for him, and they've really been backing him up.
Yeah, here it is. He ran for president 33 years ago, but dropped out because he was caught cheating. He copied a British politician's speech. He ran for president 13 years ago, dropped out for a second time for being racist, and now he's running for president again. Or he ran for president.
He's been racist.
Yeah.
But no one's seen it because
this
they
on
all
Instagram, by the way,
CNN.
and the caption for this is "This guy's racist for real," with a yikes face. No, you gotta do it the other way. Flip columns over.
No.
Follow the pattern. It's like reversed. Reverse.
Fine. Oh, it's off screen. Already? That's easy. Cool. Now we can start a second tower.
Yeah, we just cover up the whole
Whoa.
thing. Yeah, next podcast, guys, we're gonna do a chugging stream, and it's just gonna be us trying to fill up the whole table.
Yeah, it's gonna be like 3 rows of just cans.
Pepsi, Diet
and
Pepsi,
then
and
it's
Sprite.
just gonna be like a little
window for
kill
each.
box.
Yeah.
Yeah, for each of us.
Smash like if you guys want us to do that next.
Smash like.
Smash
Please
like.
subscribe if you want to.
Yeah. Well.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yo!
I got Sprite. No, the fan mail. This is why we hate. Everything just starts going off. No, well, try it with this one. That's full. Do you guys want more to drink?
No,
No.
I'm good. 2 cans is plenty cans. That makes sense.
This is my 4th can.
Don't move the table.
Oops.
Oopsie.
I put all our fan mail on the floor.
Oopsie poopsie surprise.
Oh. Pog champ. Oh my god.
God. I think Cole and my sister are in a pog champ war.
Disgusting. Yep, they
Yeah.
sure are.
Sure are. Write in the comments. Do what they did last time. Yeah. Well, that's it, guys. We'll see you later. What's next?
The Boys? I thought we were going to talk about The Boys, maybe?
We're talking about the TV show, The Boys.
No, I haven't seen the TV show The Boys.
You're
but,
missing
like,
out, man. It's
Have you
great.
seen it?
It's really good.
Yeah, both seasons, front to back, during school.
Yep. I didn't finish like 5 assignments and then I finished them all on Friday.
Yeah, I did all my
Look at that guy.
band stuff on Friday. Talk would be having somebody that would be Pog. Okay, wait.
Anyways. Yeah, so we just watched 2 seasons of The Boys during school. Yeah, on Amazon.
This is sponsored
Prime.
by Amazon.
It's not sponsored by Amazon. Yo, Amazon, hit us up! Anyways.
Screaming. No!
Yeah. But it's really good. It goes crazy. It takes like a different turn on superheroes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Noir is my favorite superhero in that whole thing.
Doesn't do any. When he laughed that one time in the bloopers, he sounded like Anthony.
Don't even get me started on Anthony, bro.
Dude, I went back to school today to try and get like those frames for the green screen, so I didn't have to put a bunch of holes in my walls. But I went back and I forgot that Drumline was practicing, and it was raining really hard.
This
And I
morning?
like
Yeah, they were practicing today.
Yeah.
I saw, somebody said something about that.
And then yeah, I went in and like Aaron and Tiffany was there, and then I talked to Art and Zach, but we didn't find the things. That's why it's still into my wall, which is stupid. But hopefully we find them, because I don't want
Holes in my wall.
holes in my
Just
wall.
put them back in the same holes.
But then it's gonna get loose. You know, you keep on putting something in a hole and it just gets loose.
Yeah, bro, you just put some super glue in there, you're set.
It won't fit.
The glue in the hole.
The glue won't fit in the hole. Because it's such a tiny hole.
Well, you
'cause
put
it's a
on
little
you
tack.
put on a toothpick, right? And then you stick the toothpick
No,
in the
but
hole,
then-
and you pull that out really fast. You stick the thumbtack in there,
But-
and then it hards.
But then you're just gonna have. It's just gonna be another hole.
What? No.
Because you're gonna put the toothpick and then you're gonna shove it in the hole and then it's gonna come back out and it's just gonna be a hole again. But with some super glue in there.
Yeah, but then you stick the thumbtack in there, and then the super glue will go around it, and then.
And then I'm just gonna have a tack in my wall for the rest of eternity.
You can take it out. You yank that little sucker out.
And then it's gonna pull more of the wall off because it's super glued inside.
Nah, dude, you tripping. Put a can in there.
Put a what?
Can.
I can't. Hold on. shove a cane into my wall.
Man.
Have you guys ever punched a wall?
Yeah.
Like, I've never
Like
punched
through a wall?
Yeah.
I've never punched through a wall. Have I punched a wall? Yeah.
I've never punched a wall.
It's pretty fun. It's pretty satisfying.
I punch a wall every time I play VR.
Well,
I turn around and I
Well,
don't
no,
realize
he's
I
talking
turn around and-
like you
Like you're just mad.
you mean that
Oh.
you're like really mad and you just like punch a wall and then you accidentally punch a hole into it and then you realize that
that's like some middle school type, like, action.
when your crush doesn't like that
Yeah.
and you get over school and you punch it.
I don't understand why people do that. It makes no sense.
My dad punched a hole through a door once
Dad
for
also,
a joke.
your dad also blew up Del Taco.
Yeah.
Wait, what did he do? He threw like firecrackers.
He threw a
in there
cherry
and
bomb in
then-
the toilet and
Oh
blew it up.
yeah. I remember that.
That's
I
my
remember that
favorite
story.
story.
Oh, I remember that. I wasn't there. I wish I was there. That'd be sick. Just shit all over the
Yeah, he
floor.
took a dookie right before he just put it in with the dookie and then when he flushed it, just blew it. You see that video or the picture of the guy and he goes, I destroyed the women's bathroom at Target and it's just and there's just like a big shit stain on the floor and there's 2 footprints and then someone gets in front of it so they're just
I've never seen that.
oh my god, I gotta find that. Yeah, I'm about to pull it up on the podcast.
Ugh.
2 little footprints of this guy. Oh my god.
You know those dudes who just like swim in those septic tanks? Have you ever seen those videos?
Oh, like
And
the
they're like-
world's, dirtiest
And then
job
they,
or
like,
whatever.
No, they just do it to do it. Like there's people who just do it to do it, and they like swim around in the septic tanks, and it's
Ew.
disgusting. And they're covered in feces, and like chunks are like falling off as they come back up.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like there's that picture of the guy just sitting in there with like a scuba suit. And,
Yeah, but they don't do it with scuba suits.
Oh, yeah,
They
it's
just go in there with
disgusting.
gummies.
Ugh, why?
I don't
Who in
know,
their right
man.
mind would want to
They're either
swim in actual fucking shit.
I don't know.
Just
It has to be like either some crackhead or some dude with a weird kink.
what if like you get in there and you get the hiccups and you hiccup and you just suck in a fat turd? Oh god, that would be miserable. He's like swims up to the top and just throws up.
Yo, you're shitting out his mouth!
Your sister shit out her mouth, didn't she?
Well, I think it was vomit, but
Well,
it was just
yeah.
solid.
That's
Oh,
Oh man,
disgusting.
what's your guys' worst like vomit story? shit story,
Okay.
like-
When I was younger, I had abdominal migraines, and I would just out of nowhere I would just throw up like constantly, and I would just be really
I think
sick.
I remember that. I was like in middle school, right?
No, it was just
Even
my
before?
whole like it was
Oh.
from like 3 years ago to like when I was born. So, yeah, one night I was at my aunt's house because I didn't go to school because I was profusively throwing up, and I'm pretty sure I threw up like 11 times that night. And at the like my last time I was just dry heaving. There was just nothing to come out because I threw up everything in my stomach. Yeah, it was miserable.
What you call
I remember this one time I was at my grandparents' house and I didn't feel like I had to poop, but then I felt something pressing against my underwear, making it push against the bag. I'm like, uh-oh. So I had to run inside, and lo and behold, I was pooping. and for vomit, I don't know. I don't vomit. I remember the like most recent time I vomited, I had some Cheerios, and I don't know what I did. I was brushing my teeth, and I have a bad gag reflex, so the
You're a
toothbrush.
fucking-
So I'm brushing my teeth, and it just. I was like, oh, yummy.
The sink?
Yeah, I was like, ah.
God.
I remember. Okay, so I was laying on my couch in the house that I'm in now. I was laying on the couch and I was like sleeping because I wasn't feeling good, and I woke up and I was laying on my stomach, right, and I had to fart, size
Oh my
fart.
god.
Like diarrhea in my mouth. Like it went up and then around and went down. I'm like, it was
Jesus
disgusting. And then I remember, I just remember getting up and going. And then like,
Breathing.
I walked into my. It was like 2 a.m. and I walked into my bathroom. I like sludged off.
Oh,
It's
please.
so bad.
God, that reminded me. Remember that one video you showed me where it was that girl climbing around like her
Oh,
boyfriend,
yeah.
and she gets her under the
Oh.
butt and just.
Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm about to show
remember
that to stream. And then for throwing up, there's a couple of them. I remember one time,
You were at my birthday
Oh,
party.
oh yeah, that one too. So
Speaking of throwing up,
when I was little and living with my mom and my stepdad, I remember waking up, throwing up, like because I was laying on my back and I remember I was facing up and I threw up on my face and I started choking on my own vomit. So then I rolled over and my stepdad goes, oh, and he picks me up, he throws me in the shower and I'm throwing up in the shower. I just kept throwing up. And then I think the night before that, I was laying down in the living room watching TV, and a bean, I had like beans or something, and a bean came out of my mouth on the floor. And I remember like beans just kept falling out, and I was like it was weird. It was like I was throwing up, but like
That's
one
a
at a
fever
time.
dream, dude.
I don't remember, but I remember just beans started falling out of my mouth, and then I threw up on the floor on the way to the bathroom. So there's just this big bean like throw up trail, and then I threw up like all the way to the toilet. So there's just like this big trail. You can see where I was going.
It's a cartoon. Some straight out of a cartoon.
Oh, I don't remember if that was real or fake. You ever have those when you're like a little kid and you have those that are real or
Yeah.
fake? I remember we moved to San Francisco for like 2 months, and there's this dresser and it had little hearts. It's in the condo. I think you've seen it. I don't know. It's like this white dresser. It has little hearts where the pull-out drawers are. And I remember in San Francisco, there was a nail that I decided to step on. I saw the nail and I was like, oh. And I stepped on it. And I stepped on it and I had this nail. And for some reason, nobody was home. So I just sat there with this nail in my foot for like 30 minutes and I was just crying.
Was it like big?
Yeah, it was like one of these.
Wow.
I was a little kid. I was a little kid living in
Yeah,
San
that's
Francisco,
what-
and I was like, "Oh, this is okay." And then part of the
Oh.
dresser, I think what I did was I moved the dresser, and there was a nail underneath it, but I moved the dresser so that it was. Oh god damn!
You keep on getting Sprite on you, dude. Oh, that was full. Yeah, I probably don't want to put that one on there. This one. It's dented? How did it get so dented?
But I remember moving that dresser to find that nail, and the dresser was moved in front of the door, so they had to like break down the door to get to me. Yeah.
I can't imagine just sticking a nail through my foot. It's like poking through. Did he have to go get a tetanus shot?
No, it wasn't rusty. It was like a clean nail. It was like a brand new nail. I just
Sticking
decided to step on it. I was like, Mwah.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, pretty fun times. And then there was one time at Daniel's party, I ate too much fondant on this cake,
You ate. Yeah.
and it did not settle well, and so we were outside, and I had to get to the inside of the house to throw up, and I wasn't having it. Like my stomach, like I knew I was about to throw up, so I was like waddling over, trying not to throw up, and then I threw up on my shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were they new? They were new.
They were
things?
new shoes.
Yeah, they were new.
And like I didn't throw up directly on them, but like it splattered from the ground and landed on my shoes.
Yeah, I was just sitting at the bonfire, and you came over, and you're like, "Yeah, I just threw up on my shoes."
Yeah, I was over.
What?
You guys were like, are you guys? Are you gonna be okay, Nick? I was like, because I was sitting at the bonfire. I remember somebody asked me if I was okay, and I threw up, and then I was like, yeah, I'm good. I just threw up. And then I
Yeah.
came back. I was like, my shoe. Oh, that was a good one.
It was all red.
It was
too.
all red because it was a red fondant cake, and there was chunks of font everywhere, and
That's hot.
Thank you.
That's kind of spicy.
Yeah, and then I ate it. I'm all I eat some.
remember throwing up on the band trip, the band bus.
Oh yeah.
I was like the
in
first
the
person.
garbage bag.
Yeah, the bag.
He was like, oh guys, I'm gonna
Was that-
throw up.
You can't be messing with the table like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, and then they passed the bag, and I just went.
Was that freshman year?
Yeah, that
Do
was
you
freshman
remember
year.
who was
Okay.
it that took a? Was it
Oh,
Sean?
Yeah, that was Sean,
Sean
and
took a
Cole.
fat dump
Cole
in
was
Oh,
with
the
them.
yeah.
gas. He blew up the gas station with his dookie, and Cole just had to sit there and just listen to it. Cole was just sitting there like, oh, you good in there,
How
Sean?
did he stop it? Was he like, guys, hey, bus driver, I gotta take a fat
Yeah. I
dookie.
think what it was. He
I
was
don't-
like,
I-
he was
did he
like,
tell the
guys.
bus
Yeah.
driver?
First it was us. He was like, guys, I gotta take a shit. Guys, I gotta stop the bus. And he was like, hey, can you stop the bus? I gotta go to the bathroom. We're in like Mojave.
Yeah.
Turned off into the like what is a gas station, and everyone was pissed off at him. And then he was like, "Could somebody come with me?" And then Cole decided to volunteer.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I remember that. That was funny.
Dude, just the band trips in general.
They were so
They were
much fun.
so much fun, man.
Not even like just, well, like not like performing. Like performing was cool. I
It was
guess.
okay,
but, like-
the actual the
like,
trip,
The bus,
E-
the bus
everything-
part,
yeah, the bus, even
and sitting on the stands was fun
yeah,
too.
the
Yeah.
stands in the bus.
Remember when we that one I don't remember where we went, but it was like sophomore year and Tanya was
Dude, she
still
was
in.
rolling down the hill.
Yeah, there was like a group of them and they met up.
They met up. There were like all the weird kids at band, and then they were like hugging and like
Oh
cuddling.
yeah, man. It was
And then they just started
disgusting.
rolling down this hill that was at this one high school that we went to, and there was like this really big, like 40-foot, like,
Yeah,
set.
it was a huge
and they were
hill.
just going. You could see it pick up speed, and they were like, just like shaking. And then there was like this one big lady, and she like jumped. Do you remember that? She,
I
like,
don't
She
remember
like
that.
jumped and then landed on her side and rolled down, and we were just making fun of how like there was an earthquake, and then the next day
Yeah.
an earthquake.
Oh, dude.
Tanya.
Remember Hogwarts Road?
No,
And
oh,
it came
yeah.
up and it didn't go flat. It went up, and we're like, oh, you gotta take that off.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Magic Mountain trip?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Tanya.
Dominoes, dude.
Dominoes.
Dominoes, man.
Oh,
They were gone for 2 hours
God.
and no one had no clue what they were doing.
No clue.
No
Yeah.
clue. Oh,
For
that was
2
so
hours.
Bad. Oh God.
I got
So
every
good.
time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, whenever Domino's gets delivered to my house, I'm just hoping to God that it's not him.
Or the lady that almost ran me over during the
Yeah.
fireworks moved. Oh
Dude,
my
we
god. Hey, that was the best $1.25 I've ever
That
gotten.
was the.
That was the
freshman
best.
year, yeah?
That was the. No, that was sophomore year,
Yeah, it was.
right? Yeah, because junior year was the earthquakes.
Yeah, junior year was scrapped.
And then senior year-
Senior year was
Yeah.
scrapped.
So it had to be sophomore year.
Well,
Yeah.
because we did it freshman year
Yeah, well,
too.
freshman year we came up with
The
the
booth.
booth with the ice chest.
Yeah, it was the year
Yeah.
after that,
Yeah.
and then
So yeah.
yeah, I remember standing on the corner. 'Cause there's a little Caesars there. Yeah, I was just standing on the corner. No, we
Did we spit water at each other both years or just freshman year? Or was
spit water.
yeah? Remember we'd get water and
Oh
at each
yeah, I
other.
remember that. But
Was
I don't
that-
remember which years
It was like eight. Everyone. It was dark and.
I
it
remember
was
dunking
weird.
our heads in the ice
I
water.
remember
That
that,
was
and,
it.
and then I remember trying to make people honk, and then I would get drenched with water cups.
Yeah.
That was fun.
No, I'm pretty sure we brought out the hose.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
hose,
one, yeah. You guys brought out the hose, filled up the cups, and then you just started spraying me with the hose.
Yeah.
'Cause you didn't feel like filling up the cups.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was the best year.
Dude, I wish we did.
And then we got yelled at, and we couldn't go back to the corner because I almost got ran over.
Yeah.
Dude, I swear to God, she Tokyo drifted out of that place so fast. She was on a mission to get that pizza delivered, dude. And
They,
then,
they requested a 1-minute delivery.
yeah, it was like, I'll tip you $20 for every minute that you take. Every minute that you don't, I don't know.
Yeah, every minute that you never mind. This is too hard for my brain.
I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not. You know who you are. Who just said that? We're just not seeing that, by the way.
Yeah, we still have a delay.
Yeah, we have a very big delay. Anyways,
Domino's. How much did you even get for it?
I told you $1.25.
Yeah,
So there's
the-
this. So the whole story behind that was people were giving us tips for the fireworks booth that we had that were fundraising for our band.
They were just giving us tips because we were
just
out
goofing
there.
off and having a great time. We were just screaming.
By far the best advertisement for our
fireworks.
our fireworks.
We're
Yeah.
just the best advertisers for anything.
Yeah. Honestly. So we stood out and we were just having a great time, just like woo yeah. We were like flipping the signs and stuff and doing all crazy
We
stuff.
went on all the corners.
Yeah, we went on all the corners. Like we did everything at this intersection to try and boost our fireworks sales, and
It worked.
It did work.
it did work.
Yeah.
So
They
there
were
was
like,
this.
we just saw these kids on the side of the street and had to come in and buy some.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There
it was
was-
pretty cool.
there was these people in a car, and they were at the very leftmost turn lane, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like in the middle of the street, and the stoplight was red, so I was like, okay, I'll go over there. So they're like, hey, we got some money for you. It was 4 quarters, but you know, money's money. All right.
Quarters.
And then I went over and I got it and I ran back, and then the light was still red, and they're like, hey, wait, we still got some more. And as I was running towards
I think you're running back.
no, I was running towards, because I remember she came and she goes, get out of the road, you dumbass! And I said, don't call me a dumbass, you bitch! and then I went, and then she drove past, and then I went up to the people in the car, and they're like, oh my god, are you okay? I was like, yeah, money? And I ran back, and you guys were like, how much did you get? not even like, are you okay? How much did you get? And I was like, penny. Like, I got like no money from it. And then we just decided to keep the $1.25 that I got. I just kept it in my pocket.
And then we spent it on Little Caesars.
Yeah, we
bouncy
spent on
balls.
Little Caesars bouncy balls, dude. Oh my gosh.
Your life versus Little Caesars bouncy balls.
Hey man, those are the best bouncy balls I've ever gotten.
And now they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone. They're somewhere. I think
They're
they're in my
under your
closet. I have a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
I have a whole bucket of bouncy balls because I think we just spent like so much. Oh no, I was at Pizza Factory.
Yeah.
I remember spending like $20 on bouncy balls at Pizza Factory, so I have a big bin of bouncy balls in my closet. Yeah.
What a collection.
Thank you.
Man, I wish we could have done a fireworks booth. That would have been so fun. Too
Yeah.
bad parents are lazy.
They were lazy, but we just weren't getting anything from it anymore. Because like we were good in the first 2 years, and then junior year just went down, and then
Yeah, it went down
COVID.
because the earthquakes.
Yeah.
well yeah,
Dude, that was so crazy,
and
man.
like there was so much work to put into it, and it was only
we
our
weren't
moms
making
that were
enough.
doing it.
Yeah, we weren't making enough.
So
But if
To
more
where-
parents did it,
Nah.
we would have been able to do it. That way,
We would've,
less
yeah.
work.
And then this year we just decided to
Commercials.
had to yell at the bus driver for Sean
oh
to
yeah, I
take
remember
it
the
down.
commercial.
Oh no, Cole had to yell at him. They're talking about when Sean had to take a dump.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, he had to
They're
yell at
so far behind.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
I don't want to talk about that.
That was on the
That was on the college trip that we didn't get to go to the first time because it was snowing.
Yep.
It was snowing in Tehachapi, I think. We got to Tehachapi and they were like, no, we're turning back. And we were in this bus depot for like 2 hours waiting for the bus driver to be like, okay, we're going to turn around. My windshield wipers don't work. We need to turn around.
Yeah, didn't they have to bring like a backup bus for you guys? And then you had to all get out of the bus.
I
and
think
get back
so,
in
yeah.
the
I think we
bus.
stopped at a gas station, waited for another bus to come, got into that bus, and then drove back. And it was like a 7-hour trip. And we got back after school was done. Oh, no, we got back. I forget. Did we get back? Oh, no. Okay, we got back after. And then I had to wait until the very last trip to go. And then I drank like 3 coffees that were like this big, like 32-ounce coffees before I left. And I had to pee. So I was like, hey man, I'm not going to make it. We were like 7 minutes out from the school, and I was like, I can't make it. So I had to piss in a bag. And then I walked, I was the first kid to walk off, and I had this bag full of piss, and I just threw it in the trash can. I was like, yeah. I remember eating so much food in that buffet. Did you guys get to go to the buffet for lunch?
I didn't even go on
Yeah.
a trip.
I remember that buffet.
Dude, the buffet was so good. There was
It
like
was pretty good.
I ate like 15 pieces of pizza, dude.
I
And then that's where I got the coffee, and I brought 2 of them on the bus with me, and I chugged them on the bus.
I think the only thing that I remember from that trip is some dude on a skateboard falling right behind us, and he was like, "Wear a helmet, kids," and then he left.
I remember trying to get a high five from some guy, and I was in the front. I was in the front of the group trying to get a high five from this guy, and he just walked right by me, and everyone saw that and started laughing at me. I was just like, damn, I'm defeated, and then I had to piss in a bag and boosting my morale. My morale got boosted to the very low. It got boosted. It went like this. Ready? My morale went. Meow.
Your ego?
Here you go.
Sorry, I had a Joe Biden moment.
Why didn't you go on the...
I don't remember why I didn't go on the
I think he just
trip.
didn't want to. I think he just said, I'm good.
Yeah, I think it was just like... It was junior year, right?
No, it's sophomore year.
Sophomore year?
Was this not?
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I
sophomore
think,
year.
I was just don't remember. It's either I had something to do or I just like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I think your mentality was it's not worth it.
Yeah, because I remember there was a big college tour, and I was like,
That was junior year. You're waiting for that one. And I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna do the little one because I already know what I want to do.
yeah, especially like by that point I was like, yeah, I kind of already know where I want to go, and it's nowhere in California. I decided that college was not going to be in California, so I waited in line for 5 minutes, and then I got bored. I was like, yeah, it's not worth it, especially if I pay to have this spot and not even have a reserved spot, because I wasn't about to be there at 12 a.m.
Yeah, so the stupid college tour was like $400, and then you had to wait in line at like midnight just to get a freaking ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
It was stupid.
a lot of some of our friends went. The girls went.
Yeah, all the
I think all the girls went, and it was just. I mean, they had a good time.
Yeah,
good for them. But I mean,
Yeah.
I think what we did was we all hung out that week
yeah,
when they were gone, and we were just chilling and having a great time. I think that was when. I think we just came over and played VR.
Probably.
Just
I
goofed
don't
off and
remember.
just had a great time. A lot better than sitting on a bus for 9 hours playing that.
Yeah, and losing $500.
You know what? I'm still just the
Seattle.
Hawaii trip. Oh, I feel like it was robbed.
It was so much fun though.
I know. It probably was fun, but it was.
I was so mad that I didn't get to go on that trip.
Them skanks took it from me
I
and
was-
Nick.
Yeah, there was Melanie
You know who could have
and
gone?
someone
Me
else.
and Nick could have gone instead of that
Yeah.
stupid girl's daughter.
Yeah, she got to go. She was in 8th grade. That was so stupid, and she was annoying. She was stupid.
The amount-
She
the
didn't
amount
even
of-
know. She didn't even know how to play the drums.
The amount of sexual tension in that trip.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right, I brought it up.
Oh, no.
I didn't even
Oh,
go
my
on the trip, dude.
God.
Oh my god.
The stories. Rest in peace, my man. Rest in
Not
peace.
even your man, dude. Well, I mean, I guess he was in your section.
Rest in peace.
Speaking of section.
Oh no, it was bad.
Oh my god.
I remember throwing water off the balcony and hitting people with the water while they were eating breakfast.
Dude, if we don't get to, if the cruise lines are still closed,
Let's go!